These are cards about, so your divine masculine is really strong, you know, they're really strong. And I'm not just physically, but they're really strong. They're very, you know what I mean? Like they're really masculine, you know. It's like, look at them. This is like, this is beating out competition. All three of these cards are about beating out the competition. Okay, look at that. This is beating out the competition. This is, you're mine. This is, I'm coming to claim you. Okay, I'm coming to claim you. You belong to me and no one else. Okay, look at these. We are going to check in on your beautiful divine masculine today. But before we start, I'd like to put something out there. So I was outside walking around this morning and I saw the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups, as in them leaving situation in search for the ninth cup. Ninth cup being their wish fulfillment. And I passed a neighbour who appears to be moving house. So there's a lot of signs already about moving from a situation. So this is a collective reading. Of course, not everything will apply. So take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else. It's a timeless reading and we can reverse the roles and genders and all that, as you know, okay? Welcome to the Ace of Cups Collective. If you're new here, my name is Adama. Welcome. I'm also getting another message that your divine masculine has been sort of flipping back and forth from feeling kind of sad, lonely, depressed to excited, nervous, enthusiastic, wanting to contact you, not contacting you. There's a lot going on, so they're very much swaying, but even though they are swaying, there is a divine plan for this connection. There is a reunion that this connection is being guided towards, that your beautiful divine masculine is being guided towards. So even though the wave tends to go out, there's an ebb and a flow. It's like, I'm hearing this time around, this is it. There's no more ebbing and flowing. That's what I'm hearing. And definitely they're going with emotions are up and down, you know. It's almost like I feel like they're trying to spend some time alone a lot. Like maybe they're going for walks on the beach, or they're doing something to sort of isolate themselves on purpose. That's what they've been doing. As I'm hearing, I usually sing my readings, but I'm healing from being sick for 4 weeks. But I'm hearing, 'cause it's calm under the waves, in the blue of my oblivion. Under the waves, in the blue of my oblivion. Under the waves, in the blue of my oblivion. It's calm under the waves, in the blue of my oblivion. Oh. Yeah, so it's like they're doing something. They're doing something to kind of find calm and peace, you know, for better or for worse, they're doing something, you know, to just kind of cope. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, I'm seeing the Eight of Cups like crazy. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for protecting this reading, for protecting me, for protecting beautiful divine masculine and gorgeous divine feminine. Thank you for protecting our possessions, and thank you for protecting this loving bond and sacred connection that is shared between gorgeous divine feminine and beautiful divine masculine. Thank you so much, Archangel Michael. Thank you so much to our ancestors, to the angels, and to our spirit teams and guides. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for sending us signs, synchronicities and messages. Thank you for helping us understand that we are not delusional regardless of what people say. regardless of what's happening in the 3D, regardless of what's not happening in the 3D. We trust our intuition always above all else. Are we ready, Spirit? Spirit wants me to shuffle a little bit more. Yes, we are. Let's go. Thank you. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, gosh. Spirit. First of all, grab your beverage of choice. We are the Ace of Cups collective. Ace of Cups is in the middle. We do have the Three of Swords. And we have strength. We have a lot to talk about. We have a lot to talk about. So grab your beverage of choice. This is not sponsored. But anyway, I got Vita coconut water today. Let's drink. Look at all the blue. Look at that. Look, it's calm under the waves. Look, there's, oh my gosh. Wait, before we drink to it, look at this coconut. Look at this, it's like an Ace of Cups. Look at the water. See the water and the drink. It's calm under the waves in the blue of my heart, oblivion. Goosebumps. Okay, let's drink. Yeah, I receive, we receive as a collective. Ace of Cups collective. I receive, I receive, I receive. Thank you, universe. Thank you to the divine. They have this love for you. I'm going to stop singing. Spirit said, rest your voice. Okay. Only slows me down from recovery. Okay. But thank you, Spirit, for helping me to sing that little bit. Because I'm hearing, I wish I can sing it for you now. Deep in my heart, safe from the guards of intellect and reason, leaving me at loss for words to express my feelings. Deep in my heart, deep in my heart. Look at me losing control, thinking I had a hold, but with feelings this strong, I'm no longer the master of my emotions. Tracy Chapman. They are, they are like wrestling a little bit with like, guarding their heart. Yeah, there's pain going on from a separation that they're going through with a karmic. Maybe they have there's a divorce. Maybe there's, you know, kids involved. They're moving on from someone. Yes, we established that with that vision with the Eight of Cups. But this is to do with you, gorgeous divine feminine. There is a struggle with fear of having their heart broken, but this love will not leave them alone. This love will not leave them alone, because I'm hearing, is this love that I'm feeling? Is this love that I'm searching for? I'll do it quietly, Spirit. Is this love that I'm feeling? Is this love that I've been searching for? Spirit said, you're being impatient, Adama. Rest your throat. Rest your throat. Sorry. Yeah. Can you see that? It's like heart, matters of the heart. But they know now. Yeah. They know now that their heart is out. Their love is out. There's no turning back. The genie is out of the bottle. And they are getting courage though. The strength card is interesting. Tell me more about the strength card, please, Spirit. Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. This is about an offer, manifestation. This is a commitment. With the Ten of Wands, I want to dig into that a little bit. But we're clarifying strength, because I don't know why, you know, strength is strength, courage is courage, but this, for some reason, I want to go into this strength card. And then we'll go into the rest in a minute. But we have 2 aces here, right? Love and commitment. Love, commitment. Investing in. So the 10 of Wands, is this like, what's it about? Is it like a, you want me to use a different deck? What's the 10 of Wands about? Give me a moment, I'm just going to shuffle an oracle. Because okay, Spirit said, yeah, feel into it first, Adama. I'm seeing different levels here, different levels. Like for some of them, they may be feeling like overwhelmed. Overwhelmed for some of them. Overwhelmed. It's like these aces are like the genie out of the bottle. Like there is no way that they can park those ace cards back where they came from. You know, it's like they are out, and it's like they ran from this. This is part of why they run from this. So a lot of your divine masculines ran from the connection, or they did a hot and cold thing, and the warmer they got, the more they turned away, or the longer they turned away. It's because those aces, they know that once those aces come out, they are out. And they're now finding themselves in a situation where, yeah, this deck is not. This deck has a mind of its own, so I'm not using that one. It's like they're in a position now where there's nothing they can do. It's out. You know, it's out now. They kind of have to. Okay, I'll use another tarot. Okay. They kind of have to face it. Ace of Cups with the 4 of Pentacles. Where's my drink? This is unbelievable. I'm seeing, oh, goosebumps. Oh. I'm feeling that both of your hearts are activating the one another right now. Maybe a twin flame connection for many of you. The person that was moving just took the van and drove off. That's significant. They don't want to lose you. They don't want to lose you. I'm returning those cards to the deck. Okay, 10 of Wands. Oh, that's the burden. Oh, okay, yeah. The burden of, they can't face the burden of losing you. They're going against their higher self by not contacting you right now. Page of Swords with the Hierophant in reverse. They are going against the guidance of the divine by not contacting you. And that's also part of the burden because they haven't contacted you. Yeah, see, like, it got strength. Okay, back again with this card about not wanting to lose you. Let me, like, just toss them. Interesting. Strength came out again. Interesting that Strength and Ace of Cups both came out in a different deck. Let me just clarify that 4 of Pentacles. What's that about? Oh, okay. So the 4 of Pentacles is about them kind of, they need to get the strength to kind of let go and contact you. They're getting the strength to contact you, okay? The strength to contact you. And with these aces, this is like, this is no ordinary, like, even if it sounds like an ordinary conversation or them saying hello to you, it's not. There's so much behind the scenes with those aces. This is big time. Yeah, they're... I love this card. Okay. Everybody knows we're in the Light Seers deck, the King of Cups. I love the King of Cups in this deck. for reasons that are personal. Just reminds me of somebody. But anyway, the King of Cups here with the Ace of Wands and the King of Wands in reverse here. Right? There's so much to be said here. So we're clarifying that Four of Pentacles. So they're deeply in their emotions, because I was seeing them, holy macaroni, because it's calm. I'm not going to sing it. Under the waves, in the blue of my oblivion. Under the waves, in the blue of my oblivion. It's calm under the waves. See that? That's basically, they're really in their emotions, right? They know. There's no way out. They're in love. They're in love, and now they know they are completely vulnerable to you. To you. And what's beautiful about this is, even though they're kind of like, this is the King of Wands, even though they're scared. King of Wands in reverse here is telling me fear, even though they're scared, because we had two strength cards, they're going to come forward with the Ace of Wands here. You see, they're going to come forward. I'm just seeing a postie. I'm just seeing a postie now delivering a letter. The postie just walked over and delivered the letter. That means they're going to contact you. Okay, they're going to contact you. They're really deep in their emotions right now. They're afraid, but they are going to... Look, do you realise you have the Ace of Wands? You have the Ace of Cups. And you have the Ace of Pentacles. Aces, when I see multiple aces in a reading, I always get like the chills. Like, it gives me the chills, you know. It's really beautiful and stunning, and it represents like a major change, you know, in this reading particularly, representing a major change happening in this connection. I'm hearing something that's never happened before. Okay, something fell on face down, covered the Ace of Cups. Ooh, ooh. What is it? I'm kind of almost like, I don't know if I want to look at it. I will look at it, but bottom of the deck is the Page of Cups, right? This is about initiating, wanting to initiate communication with you, because we've got the Knight of Swords in reverse underneath. Wanting to initiate conversation with you, but they're kind of dreaming about it, thinking about it. They want to do it, but they're holding back. Okay, so let's see what's covering the... Let me show you what I mean. This fell down like that. Interesting. Seven of Pentacles. So this covered the Ace of Cups. It's like they're kind of like... There's so much there, I'm starting to sweat. Spirit said, be quiet for a minute, because they want to tell me. I'm sweating, I have to breathe. All right, I'm going to pull on this some more cards. All right. Yeah. Yeah. It's almost like I'm feeling it's like they're still healing and working on recovering from, because this came out, a karmic connection that they're closing out and working on themselves. They want to like nurture a new beginning. They want to plant seeds with you. Okay, they want to plant seeds with you, because this is the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Right, this is the seed. You see that they want to plant and grow with you. Okay, because the Devil came out in reverse, right? Because it's healing. Also, they're trying to handle their obsession as well. Trying to handle the obsession, because the obsession in some ways, the stronger the obsession gets, the harder it is for them to reach out for you. You know what I mean? When that overtakes them. So I got the wheel. So the wheel is saying that everything's destined. You're destined to be together. Okay, tell me more about the wheel, please, Spirit. The wheel. Okay, use this deck. Okay, the wheel. Yeah, already I pulled out the devil again. Look, they're closing out. They're closing out, yeah. Yeah, they're closing out the cycle. Closing out a cycle, yeah. Destined to be together. The character is wearing like there's dice, or at least a print of dice, or she's wearing dice necklace. You see that? That's like destiny, fate, you know, like no matter how you roll those dice, like the numbers will always be the same. Interesting. I have like some cards sticking up, which I always to pay a lot of attention to. Again, we have the Page of Cups. Again, look at this, with the Nine of Wands. So they're like they're defensive. So I'm feeling like, okay, I get it. Yeah, because I thought that as well, that they need to heal. Look, so this is a wounded masculine, wounded warrior. More like a wounded warrior, not wounded masculine. There's a difference. Right, this is the Page of Cups again, because we had the Page of Cups for that as well. Okay, with the Ace of Cups. So they want to come forward. They have this love for you, but they're also healing. Can you hear that? It's been banging. They want to love you right now. They want to give you this love. They want to offer you this love. But they're also, you know what I'm saying? Like they're kind of healing. Do you see what I mean? Like they're also guarded from 2121. They're guarded from having their heart broken, because I'm hearing that song, you know. I'm giving you my, okay, sorry. I'm giving you my heart. Go on, take it. Please be careful not to break it. Just remember, it's the only one I've got. It's the only one I've got. Don't break my heart. Don't break my heart. Don't break my heart. UB40. Yeah. There's something that they're going to tell you that they haven't told you. You're gonna get a secret revealed to you. And it also fell over this. So this is telling me that they're worried that if they tell you this thing, that they're worried about that they will lose you if they tell you this thing. Wheel of Fortune again. You have two wheels of fortune. You're both destined to be together and take this next step together, okay? You're both destined to be together and take this next step together. Now, why have I got the Three of Swords in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles? Let me just clarify that. You know intuitively, I'm not sure where Spirit is going with this clarification. You know intuitively that they're coming to message you, but you're communicating in the 5D. Okay, you've been communicating in the 5D. You're telling them that your heart is safe with you in the 5D. You're a devoted, your partner, you're a committed partner. You're all in. They need to know that. But you're talking in the 5D though, right? The Lovers in reverse with the Eight of Swords in reverse, right? This is them, they've been stuck in their head about, I'm hearing like, whether you're going to accept this offer. Because this is reflecting this again, like this is an offer that they want to give you. So Tell me more about that Knight of Pentacles with the Lovers in reverse. Is it about worrying about not being inadequate, or okay? So here's our 8 of Cups that I saw today. Okay, they have some kind of, yeah, they're walking away from the karmic. This is what I said at the beginning of the reading before we pulled cards, you see. They're walking away from a karmic situation. They're closing out a cycle. Okay. And they're guarding, they want to ask you out. They want to give you this offer of love, but they're holding it back because they're kind of self-protective a little bit. Why? Why are they self-protective about this offer of love? Spirit said, don't worry. Things are going to happen very, very, very soon. 8 of Wands. Yeah, okay, what's going to happen very soon? They're going to come in contact with you. Goosebumps. They're going to tell you that they're single and available to date. I see. It's about single status. I can't remember what I said, so I don't know how it links. But it's about coming towards you very soon with communication, with the Knight of Swords. It's almost like they want that. Yeah, they want that single status to, because I got the Death card here as well. It's in reverse, but once they got that single status, it's like, look at this. These are the 2 fastest cards in the deck. Period. Right, the Knight of Swords with the 8 of Wands. These are the fastest cards in the deck. Okay, and yeah, let's talk about that then. Can we talk about it, please, Spirit? Can we talk about it, please, Spirit? Can we talk about it? I want to talk. Right, let me just clear some. Let me just clear some space because I need to clear. Spirit said, yeah, clearing the decks. Yeah, it's important to do that to let this love in, right? I'm clearing the table because I want to get into this conversation. Yeah. Right. This conversation that's coming in really soon. It's coming in really soon. Yeah, it's a big deal, you know. It's a big deal. So it's something they've probably never been through. You know, everything they're going through now, they've never been through anything like it before. Never. Because I'm hearing, because I never knew love like this before. Yeah. Yeah, the Chariot and the Lovers. Coming in for this love. This is what this conversation is going to be about. A new beginning. It's going to be about a new beginning. A new beginning. A new beginning. A new beginning. Taking the risk. The Fool is taking the risk, right? Rolling that dice that we saw in the World card. But they don't have to worry because the Divine is going to, they're going to fall on the right numbers. You know what I mean? They feel like it's this big gamble, but really it kind of isn't. You're destined to be together. You are their divine counterpart. They are your divine counterpart. Yes. This conversation, please. The Knight of Swords with the 8 of Wands. Yeah, see, this is a new beginning. This is a new beginning. This is the World card. This is a new beginning. It's a new adventure. You know, the World with the Fool that we pulled earlier. The World is the last major arcana card going through the whole cycle, you know, and the Fool is the beginning because the Fool is 0. You know what I mean? And this is the last one. This is number 21. So, yeah. So they're Let's drink again to the Ace of Cups. There's a lot to say here. It's also about obsessing. Yeah, we'll talk about it. Yeah. Look at that. Look, it came back out. Look. Look at that. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. It was, yeah, don't worry about a number. Don't worry about numbers, Adama. Drink to the Ace of Cups. So, they're obsessing about the fact that there's a lot to say here. I can go in so many directions with the Devil in reverse and the Seven of Cups here, with the Star card in reverse as well. The Ace of Cups and everything. Okay, let's see. Clarify, please. The Devil in reverse and the Seven of Cups. Being up in the head. They're afraid that they're afraid of competition. They're afraid of competition, that you have options. Okay. They're up in their head about that. So they're afraid that they'll come in and be flirtatious with you and show some spark and fire, but they're going to look like they're going to have like some kind of egg on their face or something. Because look, these are cards about... So your divine masculine is really strong, you know, they're really strong. And I'm not just physically, but they're really strong. They're very, you know what I mean? Like they're really masculine, you know. It's like, look at them. This is like, this is beating out competition. All three of these cards are about beating out the competition. Okay, look at that. This is beating out the competition. This is, you're mine. This is, I'm coming to claim you. Okay, I'm coming to claim you. You belong to me and no one else. Okay, look at these. Okay. Interesting. So can you give me the Star in reverse? Is that about them losing hope? You know, worrying and all that? Losing hope. Yeah, they don't, yeah. Whew. They know that you are their happiness. You're the light at the end of the tunnel, but they're afraid that the door will be closed when they get there. And they don't want you to walk away. They don't want you to walk away, hence the Knight of Wands, the Five of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. So they just don't want you, to walk away. Look at this. They want, the Emperor's here, man. The Emperor's here. Look, the Emperor, King of Wands, like, wow. Look at that. This Emperor, this divine masculine, look, we got another ace, right? We've got another ace. Well, we had the Ace of Wands before, but still, it came back out. They want to take action. They want to take the next step with you. They're taking control of their lives. That's a lot to do with them walking away from a family situation now. And they know that this is the Wheel of Fortune. It's destiny. So why then is the Star in reverse? Why is the Star in reverse? They know that they want you, the lovers. They know that it's almost like this is a destined reunion, but they're like putting it off. They're putting off contacting you. Why? Give me more, please, Spirit. Spirit knows I don't like these cliffhangers. Why, Spirit? Why the Two of Swords? Knight of Wands. Ugh. All I can tell you is we've got the Devil in reverse again. We've got possessiveness, beating out, wanting you for themselves, beating out the competition and wanting to come in hot, heavy and passionate. Knight of Wands here. It was the King of Wands earlier. Devil in reverse. Can you tell me, please, what's that about? Devil in reverse. I got that break for love again. For love. Yeah. They want to be there in the morning to hold you tight. They want to hold you right throughout the night. Yeah. Well, anyway, I don't even remember what I asked now, but got the Ace of Cups again, the Fool card. All right. High Priestess in reverse. We're going to talk about that. So this is a new beginning. We've only just begun to live. White lace and promises, a kiss for luck, and we're on our way. Before the rising sun, we fly. So many roads to choose. We start out walking and learn to run, right? Let's drink to the Ace of Cups. Yeah, let's drink to it. And I'm going to talk about the High Priestess in reverse. Definitely, no matter what, you won't see this coming. You won't see this coming. Yeah. Tell me more about the High Priestess. Okay, use this deck. High Priestess in reverse. Because we got this Cup of Love, we got this new beginning. The Fool came out a few times in this reading. Ace of Cups came out like an avalanche, like multiple times. High Priestess, I clarified it and it came out again. High Priestess in reverse. You're not going to see it coming. With the Page of Wands, like they're going to come out of nowhere. This is like, it's like coming left field, you know. Ace of Cups in reverse because, Eight of Cups in reverse. Remember the Eight of Cups? They want to stop you from walking away because I'm hearing Rick Astley. Don't say goodbye, girl. Goodbye, girl. Don't throw it all away because I love you. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Devil in reverse. Devil in reverse. This is overcoming. The Devil in reverse is like they're overcoming some kind of shadow. Overcoming some shadow as well as releasing the karmic. Yeah, they're really like trying to like think about every outcome, possible outcome when they come towards you. It's like, what if Divine Feminine's walked away? Oh my God, the loss, the grief, you know? If they've walked away, what would I do then? It's like, it's like almost they're trying to, it's like getting on a plane and I'm seeing and hearing like the flight attendant telling them what to do, you know, with all the, like, they're like, in the event that this happens, you know, take the gas, you know, the mask and put it on yourself and then put it on the child. You know what I'm saying? I messed up, but you know, it's like they're, and there's a rubber dinghy in this compartment over there, an overhead cabin, and then you know what I mean. And then what happens then when the rubber dinghy makes contact with the ocean? You know, there's a whistle here to blow. Like, oh, I don't even want to go there. But it's like they're thinking of every freaking scenario, right? Again with the Devil in reverse. Oh, Four of Wands though. This is a reunion with the Six of Swords. They're coming towards you. Look at it. At the end of the day, babes, let's just face it. They're coming towards you. This reunion is coming your way, okay? They're going through some choppy, turbulent waters. They're releasing some negative thought that's been holding them back. See that? See that? You see how the devil's been holding them back? It's in reverse, all right? They're overcoming it. Obsessive thoughts as well. And if everything that's been holding them back, they're overcoming it. They're coming towards you, towards this reunion, and it's going to be wonderful. It's going to be a time to celebrate. You know, it's going to be a time of celebration. It's going to be so beautiful. I love this card. For the longest time, it was a screensaver on my phone when I first bought this deck sometime last year. When you get together, this is like making love. This card is, for me, is making love and healing alchemy. This is also like holding hands and walking, because I'm hearing I don't remember the lyrics now. It's only just begun. Something, just the two of us, you know. Watching for signs along the way, talking it over, just the two of us, working together day by day, together. It's so healing. Look, it's so healing. Look at that. so healing, so beautiful. Two of Cups, so beautiful, so beautiful. Yeah, they've been hiding. They have been hiding from you due to a secret. But they've been yearning for you and missing you terribly, and they realise that, and they are going to come back. With passion, they're going to come back with passion, right? You are in a receptive mode. I saw this card when I was meditating before I pressed record. You're in a receptive mode. You're bringing this in, okay? Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Yeah, you are bringing this in. You are powerfully magnetic. You're both like manifesting this, the Magician. There's tears on this character's face. It's like they almost feel like, it's almost like they're thinking, oh my God, either way, once I say my secret, I may lose them either way. So, you know, they do grapple and struggle with confusion. You know, they do, you know, yeah. Yeah, the Wounded Warrior card, 9 of Swords, came back out. Yeah. They're also wondering why you haven't contacted them, that always triggers me when I hear that in this reading. I get really triggered by it. I'm like, you're the one that stopped contacting Gorgeous Divine Feminine. They're really passionate about you. The Star and Passion, they're very passionate about you. They want this new beginning with you, okay? You haven't heard from them, but this is coming in, okay? Can you see the manifestation coming from the divine? Yeah, you've been focusing on the empty cups, but that's part of your healing too. You know, you're kind of moving past that, and that's why also this is moving in, because you have moved past that kind of waiting energy, you know. So yeah, so they're coming in, King of Wands and the 9 of Cups. They're coming in, King of Wands came back. Wish fulfillment. Do you remember I told you about in the beginning of the reading, the 9 of Cups? Remember I said the 8 of Cups and then search of the 9th cup, which is their wish fulfillment. They're coming to get it. Because I'm hearing, got to have you, I need you right now. From that song, Break for Love by Rays. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Right. So, before I close off, yeah, just a couple more messages for you that from your Divine Masculine, from their soul. You may not think I care for you, but you know down inside that I really do. Okay, there's that one. Yeah, they're so I'm hearing from Prince, don't make me chase you. Even doves have pride. Right? Why do you just leave me standing alone in a world that's so cold? Yeah, there's a part of them that's weird. It's like, it's not weird, but I guess, you know, I can't judge, but it's like they are grappling with their own fear of abandonment as well, you know, because you have sort of stopped kind of contacting them. They also feel that void, you know, but that's good. It's good that they're feeling that void, yeah, because, yeah, you see, look, do you love me the way I love you? You see, because it's made them, it's given them the space energetically, in, you know, in the 5D and the 3D to kind of really, those Ace of Cups to come out, but they can't come out if you're in that space. You see what I mean? If I don't move towards you, I'd be deceiving myself. Yeah, because you've been choosing yourself. You're magnetic AF. You see that? It's bringing this union in. That's what I was saying. All right. Thank you, Spirit. So please like and subscribe. It really helps my channel. I really appreciate you. And definitely comment to let me know if this reading resonated with you. I love to read your comments. I love to know if this reading you know, when the readings help you in any way at all. So do let me know if it resonated for you. And if you would like me to send you 30 days of cards, which I'll draw for you on your divine masculine journey, because it's a hard journey. It can be a lonely journey. It can be a confusing journey. And it's just not many people out there get it, you know. So I want to support you on that journey. So it's free of charge, and I will happily send you. Look at this. Look at this. I'm pulling this. I'm pulling this. I always pull cards when I'm talking about sending you cards. But look at this. They're coming in for this relationship. I'm going to take the next step with you. Okay. It's beautiful. Anyway, I'll send you a card a day for 30 days. All right. Thank you ever so much. I love you. And we'll speak to you soon. I'm happy for you, okay? I'm happy for you. Take care, darling. Bye.